Over the years, the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation has been committed to strengthening democratic governance, ensuring fostering peaceful political transitions, and promoting accountability across Africa. Through high-level dialogues and engagements, the foundation has convened leaders, policymakers, and civil society actors to discuss the evolving challenges and opportunities in sustaining democracy on the continent. This year's event was on the theme, "Why Democracies Die." During a panel discussion, former Electoral Commission Chairperson Charlotte Osei revealed the attacks and threats she faced during her tenure, including an attempt by supporters of a political party to set her father's house on fire.
The cost was really on a very personal level. Attacks on my family, concerns about the safety of my children and my wider family. There were a lot of lies, and so the whole fabric of the family was affected.
She accused regional bodies like ECOWAS of hiding behind quiet diplomacy in the face of flawed elections while failing to strongly condemn constitutional manipulations.
And so ultimately we need to do better. The leaders need to do better. The institutions, African Union, ECOWAS, they need to do better. And so when ECOWAS tells us, for instance, that they have the policy on good governance has zero tolerance for coups, we say yes. But when there's coups, ECOWAS is very loud in condemning coups. But when there's constitutional manipulation of flawed elections, ECOWAS would deploy quiet diplomacy.
In his address, President John Mahama warned that the loudest applause for military leaders at his inauguration should be taken as a wake-up call. He says it's a clear sign of growing public disillusionment with democracy. He stressed that democracy cannot be sustained by rights and freedoms alone if it fails to deliver real improvements in people's lives.
But for those who attended my inauguration, if you were not on the Black Star Square and we had locked you in a room and you could hear the announcement of the acknowledgement of the presidents who were coming up to greet me, you'd have noticed that the loudest applause was for the countries that have overthrown democracy and are under military dictatorship. That should give us a pause for thought. That should make us think. And that should make us ask ourselves questions. What are the things we need to do to sustain democracy?